Kind of an odd looking part. If I get up close, you kind of like, what's that? Anyway, that's a front knuckle to a front axle, and that's pulled right down to the axle housing, and this is the actual knuckle part. Up here is a bearing, would go up here, upper bearing, lower bearing for axle. Inside right there, that little goldish ring with the black on it, that right there is the inner axle seal. That's the innermost seal. Everything from there out is rebuilt. Typically on these Land Cruisers, the front ends are blown out and all greasy and not a lot of grease in there, and a restoration of this magnitude is awful good to rebuild these as part of the process. Typically the rear end is fine, it's just one seal. Other than this is pretty confusing. It's a full floater obviously. So what we're doing is we're pulling everything off right down to the spindle, to the housing. This is the knuckle housing here, and this is the spindle. Over here is the actual hub, and that right there you can see where the tire would bolt on and the front hub would bolt on for the four-wheel drive. Backing plates are over there. So what we're doing is we're going in and putting in a full rebuild kit. These are all Toyota parts. Wiper seals, you know, things spin. There's wiper seal over here for this knuckle, and putting in shims and loading everything back up in there. So this is going to be a really tight, resealed front end, no problems, little resistance, very reliable, no gook or, you know, really it's called molly grease in here that lubricates the burr field.